I need a check. Need a check. Liquid death.
This is your commercial.
It's only one way to go, and that's liquid death.
There it is. Welcome back to Get Your Popcorn Ready podcast.
Get your
this is your host,
popcorn
Hatch,
ready.
with the singing legend. T.O. is also in the building.
Get your popcorn
And we also
ready.
have a legend,
Ready.
an actor, producer, director, anything in the entertainment business that you don't know him about. Well, now you're going to know him after today, right? Jackie Long, the Energizer Bunny, is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready. I almost choked on that goddamn popcorn. I need that. I'm going to have liquid death with popcorn.
Thanks for coming on the show, my guy. Get you a little bit of water in your system.
Look, first of all, thank you guys for having me. It's an honor and pleasure to be sitting next to two great legends. I know all about y'all, and I love all y'all. I've been knowing y'all for, I don't know,
20 years
too
now,
damn
I think,
long.
right?
You know what I'm saying? And to see y'all still smiling, looking good, all I want to say is, I appreciate y'all and congratulations on taking good care of yourself and stay doing your thing. That's what I'm going to say
my
first.
man.
You dig what
That's
I'm
how
saying?
Jackie come in
That's
the
what I'm
building.
saying.
Yeah, this
You
is.
know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
it. I like the energy. I like
Yes,
it.
sir.
I
It's the
like it.
Energizer Bunny. I'm telling you.
I got something that I brought too today for me and you. Yeah,
What?
It's my new motivation.
Okay,
You want to see my new motivation?
You want to start with that? We're going to start
You
with
wanna start with the new motivation?
Are we starting with that?
Hey, let's start
It's
with
on
that.
you. You tell me.
I mean, the energy is great right now, man. Unless it dies down.
Bring my new motivation in.
bring
my
it.
new motivation in so we can
Now,
just
again,
talk about my motivation.
Oh, so you getting it popping
Ladies
already?
and
We gonna go ahead
gentlemen,
and get
I
it
have
popping
no
right.
idea
Ooh,
what this is, but I think it's about to be something
I got my
epic.
popcorn.
That Get Your Popcorn
Bring my
Ready
motivation
for.
in,
Jackie
bitch.
Long brought
Give me
us
this.
something today.
Give me this.
Ah!
Come on, T.
This ain't from the Tycoon Weekend, is it?
I got the worst player.
Wait. Time
Just
out.
wait.
Give me a 20. Give me a 20. What? What sport? What sport are we talking
This
about?
basketball.
Okay, so
I got-
what's the event?
Okay, at this day of the event, this was the Tycoon weekend that just passed.
Okay.
I got
Shout
the
out to
worst.
50 Cent.
Shout out to 50. Shout out to Big Dog
Okay.
50. Green Light
yeah.
Gang.
50.
You see it? Green Light Gang right there, too. Right there. Green Light Gang. Okay.
Okay.
I got the worst player award in basketball. Okay. And T.O., he got the best player award.
Wait. Where's your trophy? Your trophy ain't bigger than his trophy?
He's a little bigger than mine, I think. But
Actually, I gave mine away to a fan. You know what I mean?
That's what
'Cause,
you should.
You know,
See,
I get them.
I couldn't
all
give
the
mine
time.
away.
No, nobody wants that.
I needed mine
Nobody
to stick
wants
with me
that.
for motivation. To
Oh, my
never be
God.
the worst again.
No, my head.
So I
is
bring this
hurting
everywhere
right
I go. So I won't ever be the worst.
So that literally says worst player.
Yes, it does. You want to zoom in on it? It's no shame to my game.
Right there.
It's my new motivation. All the kids out there, if you ever get an award out there like this, just know you did something in life
Just
and
know
you
your
didn't
parents
give up.
Just know your parents
So
did not raise you right.
just know your parents, he said he
my
didn't
God.
raise you right, but just
my
know
God.
when you done bad in life, take that lesson and learn from it.
learn
So
from
this is my new motivation,
Bro,
to
my
never
head-
be the worst ever.
Dude, my
So
head is hurting.
what have you learned from this weekend after being the worst player out there?
First of all, I learned that
God.
T.O. is a hell of a basketball player. He
Okay.
played football. That's one thing I learned.
Okay.
I learned that he out there playing with young kids, and he act like he out there a young kid.
All right.
That's
Okay,
another thing
that's
I learned.
two, okay.
And I just learned that never give up.
Yeah, okay.
Never give up, even when you the worst. You never give up because
There
one day
you
that
have
worst
it.
gonna change and be the best, and I can be like he was in the game.
Okay.
So I just learned a lot to just believe in myself.
Let me
Try harder than what you did last time.
Let me ask you this.
What?
What were your stats in this game? I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm just
Oh my
curious.
God!
What were your
Okay.
stats?
I can't.
I
my
stepped
head
on the
is-
hardwood.
Oh God!
So you
looked
got in
at
the
the
game.
fans.
You got in the game.
No, he played.
I played. I got one steal.
Okay,
I got one
that's a
steal.
plus.
I got one air ball.
That's a
But
negative.
it turned into an assist because he was right there. But
So
I
it's
really
really
shot
assist.
it.
I'll give you
But
the
it looked
assist.
like it was a shot, but it really was an air ball. And
Okay.
in my mind, I knew it was a shot, but it was an
Okay.
air ball. He caught it, gave me an assist.
Okay.
Then after that, I was on the bench the rest of the game.
Wow. That's
on the
how you
bench the
get
rest
the
of the
worst
day.
player
No,
of the
my
game.
head is
ladies and
hurting.
gentlemen, right
I
there.
was not expecting that.
I had to
classic.
bring it to you. It's like,
No, that's
I
crazy.
had to, man.
Did you when you had it here when you was in the car? Did you put the seatbelt around it in the
It
front seat?
definitely had a seatbelt on it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I don't want this to ever get hurt. This means a
Take
lot to
care
me.
of your baby.
You know, everybody
Take
out
care
there,
of
if you
your
ever got
baby.
a trophy, like I said, didn't mean too much to your friends and stuff. They thought it was a joke. I take this as a new lesson in life. If you was ever worse at something,
Be proud.
be proud and
It's a
get
proud
better.
moment.
So this gonna mean a lot to me later. Everywhere I go in life, wherever I live, move, I'm gonna take this, and this gonna be a big trophy in my life.
This is
You know?
my camera right
What
here.
you got? What you got,
This
T?
is my camera right here. You guys, you see that right there?
You see it? Show him the picture of me and UT. Show him the picture of me and UT. Did you got that picture? Is that me and you?
Yep.
Trophy's a little bit bigger than yours.
It's a little bigger than
Yeah.
mine, but
America.
I learned a lesson. I lost to a legend. You see what I'm saying? I didn't lose to a little sorry little
but
Rudy
that-
Tootie. I lost. He got the best and I got the worst.
But you
that
know
let
what-
you know who the real athlete is.
But you know what they say? A picture
Worth a
thousand words.
Out the camera way.
Before everyone knows
grab
and
that with
before
my camera.
anyone knew what it said on the trophy, you would not, with that smile on that face, you would never know that it said worst player.
ever.
You know what I mean?
Ever.
Because I learned something in life that day.
The life lesson.
Just smile when you doing bad.
the life
Hey,
lesson.
sometimes you gotta smile through the pain.
You gotta smile through the pain.
hard time.
You know?
Hey, you gotta do that.
You
Smile
gotta
through
smile.
the pain.
And I say this, and this be the last thing on my trophy. I had a sciatica nerve.
Oh, that.
I couldn't do too much.
Oh.
I'm 41. I had a sciatica nerve. It was pinching my nerve and shit. I couldn't get up and play basketball. Doctor said you shouldn't even be playing. You shouldn't
But
even be
you
on the
toughed it
plane.
out. You
I'm
toughed
out
it-
there f***ed up. Y'all don't know I'm sleeping like this at night with pillows and shit between my legs. This shit is all f***ed up. Neck messed up.
So you
I
should have
gotta
got the
sleep.
toughest player award.
That's what I should have really got.
Yeah.
Or the most f***ed up award.
That's an award too.
I'm out there. Y'all don't know what I'm going through just to wake up in the morning.
I
Taking a
definitely know.
shower.
Oh yeah.
Sitting in my car. I'm like this.
Putting your socks on.
Literally.
Hurts to put your socks on.
Every day. I can barely take a shit.
Yeah, there I feel
You gotta
you.
have a stool to take a shit right now. It's crazy. Shit don't want to come out your ass. Continue. Oh, I've been putting my glasses on. It's getting hot in here. I need my liquid death.
Yes, sir. Get your liquid death. Oh,
I'm here,
that's why
man.
we have Jackie Long here today, ladies and gentlemen.
Bird
A true
D
character.
comedy.
That's a true character. Now, here's the last question. Are you going back next year?
To be a coach or something.
There you
I'm a
okay.
fan.
Stay
Yeah,
no
I think.
butt on the
I hope the
sideline.
sciatica is gone by then.
Yeah.
You know, so. You know, I think at my age now, I think it's just time to watch sports or play them on the video game.
Maybe get some pickleball, a little pickleball. We can do pickleball.
I'll just pick the ball up and give it to you.
Oh,
That's
he
the
said
most
pick
picking
up
up
Pick your ball.
Yeah, I'll
Pick
pick
your
up.
ball up.
He
Yeah,
said,
okay.
I'm
Pickleball, he said pick up.
Pick
ball.
up
No
a
more
ball.
sports, man. The most I do
Oh, man.
is go to the gym. You know, I can't let the sciatica get to me.
Right.
You know, you think of the worst award, you can't be the worst dude in the gym.
You can't
So-
look the worst
Yeah,
and
so
be
I-
the worst.
I
Yeah.
still gotta go, you know, keep my body up in tune. You know what I'm saying? You never know, I might get a call for something to do.
So is that, you know, you're keeping yourself in shape, you're staying ready just in for a role or
Always
something
a
that
role.
you
Always
might
a
hit?
role. Everything
Okay.
is for work.
Really?
Everything is for work. I can't.
It's a lifestyle.
I can't live if I don't eat. You know.
True.
So everything is for work.
So to tell us what are you working on right now that you have in the horizon that you're possibly.
Oh, we got a movie coming out next month called High Heat.
High
Olga
Heat?
Karolinko and Don Johnson. It's gonna be dope. My second one.
Johnson, okay,
Yes,
okay.
He back.
Okay.
Back. It's like my second action movie.
Okay.
It's gonna be
You get
pretty
some
dope.
action in. You
I
doing
got a
some
little- I
karate
play-
chops
I don't
and
wanna take-
punches.
it's- My role is funny. Man.
Yeah, but I'm just.
I know you're
I didn't
always
know,
funny. Your
we-
role's gonna be
it's
funny, but
right.
if you get a couple of shots in. And
Yeah, we
action,
don't want you. We want to know if your sciatica start acting up or something.
You know what's so funny? Didn't have a sciatica then. Didn't have a sciatica.
Okay,
then.
okay.
I
You
caught
got
the-
it probably
I caught
from-
the sciatica when I went to Italy.
Okay.
I just came from Italy for my boy PG wedding.
Okay.
He had a little wedding when I caught the sciatica. Like, damn, something ain't right. Caught it. I was out there. It was hurting like a woo, boy. But yeah, High Heat.
Don
If y'all,
Johnson.
if y'all didn't see the Real Husbands on
Hollywood? Husbands
the
of
Real Husband
Hollywood?
Hollywood, we streaming on the BET Plus. Catch that, and then my favorite I love talking about because it's gonna be seen soon is I got my Actor Gang Entertainment where we about to come out with the Jackie Long Hand Show soon, but I just don't want to tell y'all about it.
Jackie Long Hand Show.
It's a cartoon.
Oh,
It's a cartoon.
Jackie
It's an
Long
animation.
Hand Show.
Hands talking to the.
It's the characters are all hands.
Okay.
It's the first time
Oh,
I
that's
ever
smart.
seen something
Genius.
in my life. You know, I know we had the hand in the what was that show?
The movie.
The Addams Family.
Yeah, the Addams
or
Family
whatever,
joint.
But this is a cartoon strictly hands. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
Every character
Good
is
idea.
hands.
Okay.
And
You
I tell y'all,
created that?
Yes, me and my boy Albert Daniels that played at ATL with him, that played Brooklyn.
Yep.
This is
Okay.
me and his baby.
Shout out to a young fella. Ain't seen you in a
what's
minute.
up.
This is like our baby, and that's like literally our main focus right now. You know, acting, that's always gonna be here. I'm gonna do that till I'm dead and old, until
Right.
I'm out of here.
Now,
That's
let me ask you this, right? You shot ATL. That was 12, 13
That
years
came
ago?
out 2004 or 5.
Right. So that's almost 20 years ago, right? But you and your boy have been talking about this probably since then.
We started it talking about it then.
Right.
That's
So
how
tell
it came
again.
up.
So I want people to understand, like, you know, people, we have ideas and we want to create content, but it's not easy just to go do something. This
Right.
stuff takes years upon years of planning. So kind of tell us
Yeah.
how that process went, and now that it's just coming into fruition.
Yeah, because
18
some people,
years later.
right? Because some people, again, they want to get into. They come out to Hollywood. They have these dreams, these aspirations to
Wanna happen
do
right
what
now.
you're doing.
Right.
You know, they see everybody, their favorite actor, actresses on camera or actors, and they come up with an idea. They write something, and they want it to come out next month.
Yeah. Not
You know what I
happening.
mean?
Don't work like that.
Right.
Right.
It's especially like this is my first time ever dealing with animation, and animation is something that can take 3-4 years just to get your characters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because you have to really find what clothing that you got to have on, because it's so much money to spend on switching a character's clothes.
Yeah.
Just
You
the wardrobe.
yeah, that's why you see a lot of cartoons, they be in the same outfit, because it costs too much money to have them
clothes.
switching and doing stuff. So it's
The
like,
character ain't broke. Y'all just don't want to.
exactly. So, you know, and kids, that's how the kids relate to everything. Like, that's my favorite when you get these deals with all these stuff. But animation is like, me dealing with this, I tell that story before the movie stuff. But dealing with this, I learned first I got to find animation people. Because I'm not even
Yeah,
an
we're not
artist
even
or
in that space, right.
I might not even know the terminology to talk about it, but they can understand when I do it. Oh, I know what you're saying, boom, boom, boom. So you have to find
You're presenting the idea to them.
to them,
they
and
bring
then
it.
I end up partnering up with these people. And after we partner up, we started a company together, all this stuff, and now we're in the animation world, me and my boy, because now we have literally the characters, the story, all the episodes. We have everything. Now we're just getting ready to present,
Yeah,
and
unveil
pitch,
it, yeah.
and
Pitch it
then
out,
do the
distribute
thing.
it, all
So
that stuff.
that took just along, just getting everybody together. That took damn near. It's been almost 4 years. Yeah.
Wow.
And we're finally at the stage where we're now. We can sit in the building and then say, "Let's go."
Yeah.
So is there a time where you get frustrated? Because like you said, 3 to 4 years to just get this off the ground. That's not for every project, just this particular project. So when you're going through this, and like I said, you have to establish the relationship with the different people
Right.
associated with the film animation in this case. Do you get frustrated? And you're like, oh, your boy's like, man, what's going on? Like, you want it right now.
Listen, we
you
get
see
frustrated every day.
Really?
And it's just real life, but you gotta, like you say, smile when you going through stuff.
Right.
And it's not like we're going through stuff. We just know it's time, but it's like sometimes it's like, damn, how
Damn,
much
it's been,
fucking
yeah,
time?
it's been
Right,
2
right.
years.
You know what I'm
It's been
saying?
3.
So
Because sometimes you can put so much work into stuff, and then it doesn't
it just
do
go.
It,
It
doesn't work
it's
out.
like, damn, it's next year, 10 more. It can go 10 years.
Yeah.
But my thing is with this animation, I know that it's good. So my waiting is going to be rewarded.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when I get rewarded, it's going to be like, damn,
Well, worth
Jackie,
it.
it was worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? And it's getting closer and closer. So this is something, I'm not one of them dudes that I'm a have this one, then I'm trying to do this one and this one. No. You're going to come later, brother.
Right,
I'm
let me
focusing
do
on
this
you
right now.
first
Yeah.
because you're my baby. You're going to help me get all of these other ones. But I got to make sure you right first, and I can't just because I might be ready, but something God might be said,
Universe.
it's not ready
Yes,
yet,
the
Jackie.
universe.
Just wait. When it come, everything's going to be handed to you on a platter plate, and you're going to be like, damn, it was this easy? Shit. And at the end of the day, I know this sounds crazy. I don't do things for the money.
Right.
If
For the
God
love.
could let me do my job and they just pay for my living, I
You'd
would be
cool.
happy.
I get it. Yeah.
But I know you have to work. But my thing is with these type of jobs, these are new friends, new people I meet in my life that I
That
can
might
help.
help you do. Yeah. Might
That
help
not just
you,
they can
you
help me, I can help them.
Yeah.
Put them on a new creation of a new animation that's never been done.
Yeah, you're establishing equity.
You know,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're
So
establishing equity
that's
in
how
it.
I look at stuff. But for the acting part, you can't just have no script that you don't have nothing about. You don't even know the
No
reading. You give them
storyline.
no storyline, but you
Right.
like, I got a story. My friend just got out of jail, and he was selling big dope, and he was selling guns. He was doing everything. His story is crazy. Tell 50 about this.
You're like, huh? It's called Boys in the Hood.
Do you know how many stories 50 got with dope and drugs
Right.
that people want to sell because he got all the shows where they're showing
Dope and drugs.
Yeah,
Right.
so it's like
Right.
he can't have every dope drug.
But let's
show.
let's go to that exact moment. How? Because again, we're not from LA, but we live in LA. We get this. We get the same bad.
I'm born and
pitches.
raised, baby.
So you're born. So you get even worse pitches than we get, right? How frustrating is that? Because when you say no, you're looked at like you're not helping them, or you don't believe in them. But we know that's not the case because we know it's harder than that.
And then, what I want people to really learn. Do y'all think I don't have
same ideas that you
I don't
wanna
have
take to
goals?
somebody?
Do y'all honestly think sometime I want to? You might have a great idea. I would love to be a part of it. But wouldn't you want your shit to be
But they don't think
represented first before you represent theirs? But they don't get that. It's like, yes, it's a great idea, and I know y'all want to add me to it, but it's your idea. It's not.
yours.
It's
I
your
have my
baby.
own.
Right.
I would rather feel good if it's my baby. I know everything about it, and I got to present it and got it done. It's like, damn, I really started from scratch with this and got to this, but I'm going off another script or something that you know all about, and I'm just a producer on it. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I love that.
Yes, that's good for you. but
It's nothing for me. So
how do you respond to, like I said, your homies, you know, they come to you, as you just said, like, yo, I got this, I got that, and then you're hearing what he's saying, but you're being receptive to a degree, but then it doesn't happen. And then, you know,
I do two things.
Okay, yeah.
One, I tell them how long, ask them questions about it. I'll be honest. If it's something good, I say, I might can help you with this. See what we can do. I'll go send it to my peoples. If they hit me back and they like it,
Then
well.
we'll move. Yeah,
But if it's something terrible,
I can't help you, buddy.
I can't help you, my brother. This is something that I already done before. They've done before.
Or we've seen it.
We've seen it. This is not nothing. Oh, okay. Like the other dude. Don't get me wrong. I forget my boy's name. He came to. I was in Pasadena the other day. These dudes ran up to me. I know him. Went to school. Some of them, and they ran up to me. He was just, man. I just got out and telling this. He was telling this story, and I'm looking and listening, really listening. But I'm like, same damn story I just heard last week from somebody.
Right.
I've heard that.
And
Nothing
I don't want to
different.
hurt this man because he's a fan. He's Dina native, so I don't never disrespect where I'm from. He's my family.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna talk to you and listen to you, so y'all won't never think, damn, he don't even listen to it.
He didn't listen to me, right.
Yeah, I'm listening, but when I think about it, when I get in my car, I can't help you, my brother.
Can't do nothing.
Right.
That ain't even a story.
want to,
that ain't
but I
even a
can't.
story I want to be attached to.
Right.
But I love your story. But what did I do that day? To be honest with him, I said, work on this, brother.
Yeah,
This ain't gonna do nothing. Your story needs to be
gotta
on
go
paper.
work on it.
Put it on paper first, and let me see what you come up with, and then I can help you out. But right now, you telling me an idea. I got them. T got them. You got them. We all in the same position if that's the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
They always say you got to know somebody to do this. That ain't true always.
That's not the end of it.
You better know yourself.
Yeah, that's
You
not.
better
the
know
end of it.
yourself first.
Yeah.
To know where you need to go, and if you got contacts in your number, use them when you need to use them. Don't use them and abuse them. Hey man, I gotta get some tickets to go to this. Can I go
I'm
to your
calling about
movie?
no tickets.
No, I'm
Right.
not calling you about no girl parties.
No.
I'm gonna call you when I need to call you. If you, I might check in every holiday just so you know I'm there. But one day I'm gonna hit you with a maybe. Yo man, I got this project that I think it's time.
Let's chop it up.
Remember you told me.
Yeah,
blah
tap
blah
in.
blah. I'm gonna say I'm not one of them a dude who's an actor that turns into a groupie as well. I got big friends in my lifetime.
Right.
And you will never know because they just my friends. I don't care how much money you got in your motherfucking pocket.
Right.
I don't care how many rings, how many women, anything you got.
Right.
You my friend. And that's how I'm going to always consider you. I'm not going to take you for granted and use you for what you got. No, I'm going to use you for what we can do.
We are here
Like
at
that's
Jackie
it.
I'm gonna
Long.
use you for
we are
what
here
we
at
can
Jackie
do.
Long Baptist Church today, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going to use you for what we can do.
FOE, friends over everything.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you gotta put your friends on, man, because a lot of people don't know what to do with their life. They lost. They don't know. I can give you a job in a position to make you feel good about yourself, make you feel good. It be people out here about to suicide, kill themselves,
Absolutely.
do all type of shit, man. People don't even know what they going through. Like people, this ain't nothing like crazy serious, but people say, Jack, why you didn't come to this party? But I seen you, what's it called? This and that. I be like, man, I didn't even want to go there. But my sciatica be tripping, dog. I can't make it to every
I
fucking
can't do
thing.
it every
Y'all don't
thing.
know I'm at these events with sciatica.
Yeah.
I'm f***ed up up in there trying to act like I'm straight in there while I sit in the seat. And they don't even know I'm going through a lot to support your ass right now.
Sciatica went from a virus to a person.
I'm at home. I gotta sleep on the hardwood floor.
I'm in here with
I can't even sleep on the couch.
I'm in here with sciatica. It's my date. Sciatica, my date.
I can't even sleep on the couch.
Oh, now hurting.
And y'all and my friends that say, Jack, I'm supporting. More than anything, I'm supporting. Shit.
That's hilarious.
So how did you get into this? How do you get into, like I said, obviously you got to be charismatic, which you are, you know what I mean? Did you see that as a way to get into the industry of acting and then, you know, to develop characters? Because, like, you know, sometimes people pigeonhole themselves, and then we all talk about diversifying your portfolio, you know, just being versatile, just, you know, doing different things.
So it's really, I'll be all day. It's so many people that I will have to think that help me get here. Even people that I don't even talk to no more, that really helped me get here, that showed me the ropes, that showed me about having mainly in this game. I think it's two things, I think, that you got to have just along in the acting game and business. It's confidence and no fear. If you got them two, you can wear anything that look good because you have confidence. You can kill any role or any sport or anything you do in the world if you have confidence and no fear. That what makes you great. So if you a person that has that has confidence and no fear, I know that's a good person. But if you're a person that just has one of them, that can be good and bad. Because the fear can lead you to so much different things because you ain't scared of nothing. The confidence can make you do one thing where you feel like I never want to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you have to have them two, I think, just period in life. Because a lot of people be so scared to, when you get to a certain level, it's certain people that might approach you that might look weird, but they might can come up to you and be like, I love your work, dog.
Yeah. And you be like, oh, cool.
You know what I mean? When I was up in the bed, they might look crazy and scare you.
Yeah.
But your confidence got to be enough. If something going to happen to me, God got me at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Boy,
You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
You know,
Absolutely.
so it's certain things in where you at in life, you know where you at anyway. If it's a good place or a bad place. You know at the end of the day. You know if you should go there or you shouldn't go there. And if you there and something happened, you already knew in your mind, shit, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here
anyway.
So don't leave your house. If you ever have a doubt of something that says I shouldn't be there,
Then you shouldn't be there.
your ass shouldn't be there. Brother, if nothing happened that night.
So
Cool.
be it.
So
That's
be
a
it.
good thing.
A big deal.
It's a
Yeah.
good
Big
thing.
thing.
You can miss
You
it.
missed out.
Yeah.
But I always look at it like this. Ain't nothing missed out. I ain't missed out on nothing.
Nothing.
You missed out on me.
Already.
You understand what I'm
we
saying?
used to, we used to, like, what, 10 years? We used to go out, like that, right? The 3-4 times
Exactly.
a week type of deal. And, like,
Yep.
and it's like, you can't get me out the house.
Can't get me out there. I'm playing
You know
Call
what
of
I'm saying?
Duty, God of War, 2K. I'm chilling now or thinking of a creation that I can help somebody out. I
Thinking
need a
about
new
something.
show. I need a movie. This would be good. And boom. I'd rather do that than be looking at some ass and just heat like a damn
for what? Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah,
I
no
want
puppy
this
dog.
week. Shit. All these. How much fucking can you do?
Right.
How much fucking can you do?
Right.
Right.
I'm at an age my dick might not work tomorrow.
Right.
He might want to chill. Like, Jackie, you did too much.
Yeah,
You got to relax,
Sit
man.
down. You sit your
It's
down.
like, how much can you do?
Well, he's be speaking to everybody in third person.
It's-
They just come in the life.
They're all right here.
You know,
they just
you
come
can't
to
even
life.
nowadays with sciatica.
They come into life right here on Getcha Popcorn Ready.
You gotta stretch first.
Oh yeah, you gotta take some pills. You gotta take some
You gotta
muscle
stretch
relaxers.
first. You might look. I'm gonna go to 24. Then I got
So-
yoga, and then I
And
got
not too many muscle
cryotherapy. And then
How
I'll be
much
ready.
can you do with sciatica? You can't do none. You be like, Dad, your day about to get up. My nerve is up. It's up the other nerve.
Leave me
Come
alone.
on. But nah, man, you gotta. Well, I forgot what I was talking about.
Everything. But it's
Sciatica.
like that's what it is, because again, we like to talk about LA because we're not from here, and we just our perspective is so different. We love it here,
Right.
obviously. We love the entertainment business. We love the opportunities that we have here, but at the same time, we just don't understand it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We don't understand different people and different angles.
Right.
Even though after all of this time, we just don't understand it, and it kind of rubs us the wrong way at times. But at the same time, you're like, you know what? we're gonna do us, go out and create, go out and do our own thing, and stay in our own lane.
Never stop.
And I think that's the secret to LA. You just stay in your own lane. You can't come out here and do everything and be everybody. Don't do all that. Just come out here and get focused.
Stay in your lane. Don't waste your questions on the wrong questions.
Come on.
Save your questions for the right questions in the right time. Don't just come up to somebody like we know damn well T.O. can sign 1 million footballs for us right now.
Right.
What is it going to do for us?
Right. You just want to say it because...
What is it going to do for us? Like, if it doesn't mean no big value to us or anything, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We can do that all day. I could be, both of your friends say, hey, send me a jersey, send me this.
Right.
But why I want to waste my conversation to ask for an autograph when this is y'all my friends? Yeah. Y'all friendship is bigger than an autograph to me.
Already. Bigger than any of those things.
Being seen with y'all is bigger than y'all autograph. I don't care about that. Not to say to people out there in the world, autographs mean something.
For them that get
I'm
autographs.
just saying,
right.
When I have friends that's special and or whatever to me, I don't need that. I need y'all friendship.
That's more valuable.
A conversation when I'm down or feeling something. I don't need to ask y'all for nothing. Y'all my dog, man. You gonna give me a real positive message instead of my regular homie might don't know what I'm talking about. You might help me out because you've been through it before or something. But that's what you got to do, man.
Right.
Save your questions for the right questions.
Right, for the right room.
Don't just get it because you got a question and all this. Save it.
So
Save it.
out of all those, again, I know you know everybody. Right? You and Chris Spencer in L.A., you know everybody.
Ain't calling me.
Out of all those people in your phone book, who's giving you the best advice over the last, let's say, 10
I have to say 3 people.
Okay.
50 Cent, Ray J, and Paul George. I know
that's what makes sense. Right.
But 50, it's never a day I've been on the phone with him. We talked about girls.
Any and everything across the board.
We talked literally strictly about roles, shows, different actors that should be on the show, ideas. Right. Like, it's nothing. We don't talk about nothing stupid. The most, that we might talk about that ain't even stupid is when we're talking about Tycoon, what we want to do.
Right.
Just have fun, stupid shit, whatever we do.
That's giving back to the community. That's definitely not stupid.
Other than that, it's never nothing negative from this guy. It's never nothing like 50 so honest. He's the type that if somebody had me in a trailer or a poster, they didn't give me the love that I really should get, he'd let me know, like, why they do you like this? What's that all about? You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically starting like knowing your worth.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
And I appreciate that coming from somebody that everybody think he's just a bad guy or mean. 50 is the coolest dude in the world, man. I thank God to have a friend like him.
Yep.
Ray J teaches me all the time, don't just have money and waste it on stupid stuff. Invest it. Hold on. Know what you're going to do with it. He's a married man with kids. His mind state is different. So when I'm with Ray and everybody see me, they might see us having a good time.
Thinking you're spending all this money.
Thinking we spending money.
Ain't spending no money.
Man, Ray J is the only friend that's so honest when it comes to money talk, to knowing what you should do with it, invest in it. Like, Jack, don't just be holding on this, dog. Right. And the people I'm talking about, I actually make money with. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just that we're sitting around. We make money together, you know? And as far as Paul George, he's just a great friend that's just always there if you need someone to get some advice from, and it's vice versa.
And it's so crazy, those 3 individuals that you've mentioned. People have criticized and have spoken on them in some negative capacity, in some kind of way, which is so crazy. And so I'm sure people listening like, what? You get advice from those? 50,
yes.
Ray J, and Paul George. They're like, yo, what? 50?
They can say all they want.
Like 50, 50 did this, 50 did. They're like, what? Ray J? He got a sex tape. You know, this, that, that. Yeah, Paul George. They're like, playoff P.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And all these dudes are great dudes. Great fathers.
Right.
Great
That's
men,
what I'm talking about.
They know how to go in a room, get the deal done. How many people can say they sold this many shows? How many people can say they had a headphone line and started it? How many people can say they had a shoe deal or whatever and got in the league? I'm not bragging, but these are just my friends.
Yeah, they're Ray J.
They my friend.
The headphone ones, the
Ray
sunglasses.
Gun.
And
You got the Ray
the
Gun.
scooters. Yeah, the
scooters,
scooters,
the
everything.
scooty
yeah.
bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the things that, again, you're always talking about creating. That's what it sounds like. Again, whatever exists today is going to exist tomorrow because I put it out in the world.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Anything you
the
can
goal
think
of
of
those
can happen.
conversations. Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's hot. So
Anything.
let's go back in your career a little bit. Like 2002, ATL was
2004 or
right?
5.
I mean, we hung out in the during that shoot or whatever, and he was doing the skating thing and all that. Now, again, on your perspective, right? After that, where did you see your career going, and then where it is now? Is that where you know?
Or did you even know where it was going? Because you
I
younger,
never knew. I never knew.
because you in the moment.
It was
you know
my
what I mean?
first time.
Right,
Like,
you in
I
that
was with
moment.
Warner Brothers. I'm like, whoa,
Right,
is this shit real? I'm with Will Smith.
right.
Is
Those
this shit
companies.
real?
Yep.
You know, I was literally that ATL. Nobody would know. That was probably my third movie because Idlewild I shot before that.
Right.
It just didn't come out till later after that. But man, just to be on location in Atlanta and getting a call to do that job from all the shit that I went through to get the job, to have the role that God blessed me to do, and the movie did what it did. At the end of the day, I couldn't take nothing from it. All it did is taught me, you in a position, all you got to do is stay hungry at what you love, stay looking good, meaning in shape. Don't go do drugs. Don't
ready.
make yourself look fucked up with alcohol, and keep your teeth clean.
Hey,
I'm being real.
Hey, man.
I gotta
Keep your teeth
keep
clean.
your teeth clean.
Ladies and
Hey, man,
gentlemen.
You gotta kiss girls. You gotta do.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays you gotta do too much other stuff. Kiss, but
Hey, man, he's just trying to tell people, man, just
Put it on
take
game.
care of your hygiene. You know what I mean?
care
A lot
of
of
your
lot of
hygiene.
people don't know what that is, man. It's
very important.
hygiene is very, very important. You know what I mean?
I know. Talk that way. I know. I know.
I walked right in. I walked
That was
right.
a setup, too.
Yeah, I walked
It's
right
that
into that. You know what I mean?
That was a good one.
As I was saying it, did you see me? I was looking.
You couldn't even say
knew
no
I
back.
couldn't because I knew.
You knew I was about to
I
say
knew
it.
he
Yeah.
was about to say something. F you, Hatch.
But like he was saying,
You're right.
hygiene is
It's
very
important, man. It's like, yeah, I mean, some kids, they don't know anything. They think like you just wake up, put on your clothes, and just go out the door. Like, yo, you gotta understand, like females, they if you
know.
especially if you want a female, you ain't finna get too many the right
girl
female with
want
no
musty dude,
man.
no sweaty dude,
Right, no
When
stinking
you- when
breath.
When every time you talk, it sounds like this. Because your breath just hot as hell.
Yeah.
And
brush your hair, you know,
I
all
was
your
just
all
about to
that.
say that you gotta wash your
Yeah,
hair. There's
brush
nothing
your
better than
hair,
feeling
you know
when
what I mean?
Even a dude come to you and be like, yo, homie, hey, what you wearing tonight, Jack? Damn, that shit smell good. You know I'm a compliment when compliment do, dog.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
right.
it's nothing special than that
Right,
from
right.
your boy telling you like, oh, you like this shot? I just got this. I'm glad I wore it tonight.
Yeah.
Or your girl come up to you and be like, your smile is even prettier in person. I didn't, ooh, your breath smell good. You like, she don't even not just floss before. I
So
you know what I'm saying?
it sounds like your big brother, that's what your big brother told you grown, the last 20 years, let's say.
My
But
big-
now you're the big brother, it
Right.
seems like. So now who
Passing it
are
on
you
down.
mentoring like in this
Everybody that
business?
know me.
That's awesome.
Everybody
whole
that
Dina.
follow me.
Everybody in Pasadena.
Everybody. I'm that dude, man. I don't want it all by myself.
Right.
I
There's room
don't.
for everybody at the top.
I don't want it all by myself. It's not fun having stuff by yourself. It's fucking boring. I want my whole team, my
To
whole
win, you
my
want everybody
friends.
to win.
I want everybody to
Bring
win
the
because
whole
when
block with you.
if I win, they should win, and if they win it, we all win.
Right. And hopefully, in the process of winning, they're learning. So then, like I said, they're able to share
Branch
that,
off and
share
they
that,
gonna be
share
the
that
mentor.
knowledge, reach down, pick one up, which is what we want. We need to be doing.
Look at y'all.
You know what I mean?
Y'all can be gone from the NFL, but y'all can still stay in the sport and give knowledge to the youth and the kids because they're gonna listen to y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all experience something that they haven't been, or been before, or been and can't play no more, and they're gonna listen to you guys because you guys have really done it. So if I have a platform where I've been places, traveled, and learned, what I'm gonna do? Keep it all in my head.
Come on.
I'm gonna give it, even if people say you shouldn't tell all your stuff. Why?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
He's not gonna take nothing from me.
Right.
I'm giving him some knowledge that might help this man in his life or this woman in their life to help them.
Absolutely.
By me being quiet, I can't help.
That ain't helping. Share it. Yeah. Sharing's caring.
If you guys told me something positive today, maybe 3 years later I might bring it up again.
Absolutely.
But I'm not gonna hold it in. T.O., Hatchet gave me some knowledge, some confidence, some courage that I can use for my acting, because sports use actors as motivation and actors use sports athletes for motivation.
Absolutely. It's all connected.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna take I'm not gonna take y'all advice and not use it or
not
not
show
listen.
it.
It's like, that'll be if something happened to y'all.
Go in one ear and go out the other. You know
No,
what I mean?
not me. Not me. And I hope whoever listening to this podcast today, I hope y'all really learned something from it. And just think life is no joke.
Hey, because
Life is no joke. You know, you got to take everything for granted. Love the ones who there for you now. Say hi. Say I love you. Say I miss you. Tell them right now if it's something that you holding in, you want to let it out. Let it out. Let them know so they can know.
Yeah, had you ugly. Man,
Yeah, you ugly as a motherfucker,
Ugly as hell, dog.
You ugly as fuck. Your face
thank you
fucked
for
up.
giving me that
It's like,
confidence,
yeah,
dog.
That's motherfucker shit.
Wow, this
Ugly
just
ass
turned into a
motherfucker.
hater show.
Yeah, man,
No,
your head
I
look
don't
like a
want that
flying
shit no
saucer
more.
too, man.
Used to it.
Yeah, man, you got a
Ugly
UFO.
motherfucker.
You like an alien.
They just hate me because
You like an alien. I've been wanting to say that. Man. Get it off my chest, man. Yeah, get off my
Now
chest.
you
dog.
now you know you ain't.
Yeah, man.
That shit
now I
out
know
of
I'm an
here.
alien.
Yeah.
Josh dang right, I'm an alien.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of it.
Yeah, your chalkboard head.
That's
you know
right,
what I mean?
chalkboard.
So get all your off your chest so your
Yeah.
homie can understand, or your homegirl, why you been acting all up and acting stupid. Cause she don't like when you over and you burp or you fart and you walk away like we don't know it. Let it be known, girl. Don't be letting it hold the fart in and shit. Let it be known.
Let it go.
Yeah,
Let it
shit
go.
Say it again, goddamn.
Let it go.
It's let it snow.
Quit playing with her.
I know. Let it go.
Let it snow. Today.
No, when she's about to poop,
Let it
she's
go.
about to,
Let it go.
break wind. Let it go.
I had too much fun today.
Yeah, I'm glad you
I
had
had
fun.
too much
Thank
fun.
you for coming on,
Man,
I
appreciate you.
appreciate you.
Look,
dog. We,
Man,
Thank y'all, man.
man.
So is any directing or writing, producing things coming up as well?
Writing with my boy Mike Wayans. We creating some movies and shows, of course. That's never. I got a Pasadena story that I'm trying to get right called the Dina. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be about.
I've
me
already
growing
heard
up
that
in the
story
Dina.
before, man. That's
See what I'm saying? I
we
can't
already
sell
heard
that.
that.
yet.
Yeah, you
I
don't
can't
sell that.
We heard that.
But I got a couple of things, man, and Hollywood, you wait to get it because you want everybody to steal your shit, and then you just surprise people. I'm one of them dudes. I like to surprise people.
Keep things close to vest.
Yeah, like
until
when you don't see me or you thought you ain't seen
I'm
me.
in the lab.
I put something on out on you like, damn, I thought he wasn't doing shit.
I'm in the lab.
It's like the ones who hating on me just know you can never hate on me. Because I'm always be on top of my game.
Yeah, high heat rights coming.
Got high heat. Jackie Longhand, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Who's somebody that you have not worked with that you really want to work with on screen as an actor?
And he don't work no more.
Really?
Daniel Day-Lewis, man.
That
Big
was
fan of his, dog. He's one of the greatest to me. I know I love the Denzels and everything, but Daniel Day-Lewis is just something special.
Killer. Straight
He
killer.
does a movie like he'll do a movie, say today he won't do another one for 5 or 6
5 years, yeah.
Or he'll retire and go make shoes from scratch. You know, he makes hardwood shoes. And it's like that's what he loves to do. That's his hobby. And you gotta think he
Keeps
only
him grounded,
does
I'm sure.
Oscar-worthy
Material.
So it's like I learned in this game, for me, I always just recently, the older I've gotten, I said there's certain things that I can't do no more. And I have to start saying no. A lot of people call me for jobs that I'm like, did this before.
Yeah, that ain't gonna move the needle.
I take that chance. I don't have to pay my mortgage this week with this money. That ain't nothing.
Right.
I'd rather go broke before I take this little money and do something that I shouldn't
don't
be
wanna
doing.
do.
And people are starting to see my talent or my craft get wasted. Like he keeps doing this
same type
work,
of role.
this type of shit.
Yeah, you don't want to pigeonhole yourself.
I sit back and I don't care if it took 5, 6 years. I'm gonna wait till y'all see me in the right thing because everything that I touch is gonna turn gold. I don't want nothing to be that same shit he did in the last one. Same shit he did in the last one. He looks the same.
What's your perfect role in your?
Man,
again,
I
not-
love biopics. You know, those are always good, depending on what the person's story was, who you playing. But I love all this stuff. Science fiction. I love action flicks, like a comedy action, like how Eddie Murphy, Chris Tucker, and Martin, all them done. Will. I love them type of movies, but it's things that I haven't done. I would say I like them more. and I
Right,
haven't
you
even
were
done
right.
it. You know, like I never done a horror flick. I know I will be great in a horror flick. You know,
He would too, with a
And-
face like that.
Like I would love to be in one of them, or of course, Avengers and shit.
Right, the
You know what I'm
Marvel,
saying?
of
Marvel's
course.
the
You
Yeah.
definitely want to
Yeah.
get them, but you know, I'm one of them dudes. I crawl before I walk.
what's
I'm in this game, and that's all that matters.
Committed to
long
the
as
game.
long as I'm in the game.
Yeah.
If I wasn't in the game, then I have to worry about other stuff. How do I get in the game?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm in the game, so all I can do is maintain, keep a good fan base, and keep myself centered right. And I think everything else gonna come handed to me. All I gotta do is not rape nobody,
Right.
get no charges,
Yeah.
hit on people, or do all the stupid stuff people do to get in trouble. I think I have the best thing going for me in life. Never been locked up, never been nothing, never got no records of nothing.
When you see that type of stuff, like how's that make you feel? Like I said, people in powerful positions. Again, I don't want to the example only, right?
I
The
think they-
Kevin Spacey example, right? When you this type of career and you have everything that we looks like success.
Childhood was messed up. It's like how I even think sometimes,
Really?
like the reason why they always talk about this stuff with R. Kelly, but it starts on when he was young.
When he was young.
He was getting raped at a young age from his family member.
Right.
So you do something like that, you might think that's cool.
Would you do the R. Kelly story? Would you play R. Kelly in a movie? To tell his-
Listen, it's a story, and we know what he did at the end of the day.
I think
And
it's going to be a movie one
listen,
day.
And
Like,
listen,
somebody's going to play
what do
that
I
role.
do for a living?
Act.
So I can play. It's a role. You know, whether if you like it or not, it's gonna get a lot of controversy.
A lot of
so
controversy.
I would love to play R. Kelly.
Right.
Yes, but do I think that it's at the end of the day, it's a story. We know his story. It's not a person that we don't know who you're talking about.
Right.
Everybody knows he's gonna
Everybody's
have a
gonna-
story.
yeah, that's
So
gonna
if they
come out one
ask
day.
me if I had to audition, yes, I
Somebody
wouldn't
has
mind.
to play it.
Somebody has to play it. I was just
If it
telling
ain't
my-
you, it's gonna be somebody else.
I was just telling my friends the other day. In this world, there always have to be somebody that does that something.
Absolutely.
And it's
As
applicable.
far as Kanye, he's the only person that's
That's
confident
enough
enough
to say.
and has no fear
Yeah.
to do what he done.
and
And I can't disrespect no man like that. I gotta respect it, whether if he's wrong or right. He
You
doing what he
respect
do.
it, do what you do.
And I think there's a message in what you just alluded to, and just and that it's applicable to everything in life. You know, if you're trying and you're striving to be or do something in life, if you don't do it, somebody else.
Somebody
is gonna do
else.
it. You know what I mean? And that's like I said. Even like we talk sports, obviously in your industry, movie roles, things of that nature. And I'm going to use this. I mean, because I mean, it's a good message for kids, especially that are striving to be something. And if you're not willing to put in that work, don't expect to get something that you haven't worked hard
Exactly.
for.
Don't ask for a handout.
Yeah,
Don't expect results you didn't work for.
exactly. I mean, why are you expecting a reward, expecting somebody to give you something that you really ultimate deep down that you haven't worked hard for?
Ain't did nothing.
And then, like I said, you can have all the ambition, the dreams, and all you want to in your head and you want in life, but if you're not willing to put forth that work and that effort, it's
Ain't
never
gonna
going
Do
to
y'all
happen.
know what all of us been through
Right.
to get to where we at to sit on a couch today?
But you have to, again, what you've done, you've put in, what we've talked about, you've put in a lot of work.
Yeah.
And you
Sweat
have,
equity.
right, exactly. And you have, that you're in a position now, you're able to turn down stuff that somebody else wouldn't turn down.
Right.
You know, and they'd be like, oh man, why you turn it down 3,000, 5,000?
Because I can.
I've been there once before.
Right.
And I didn't.
And it's
You know
like,
what I mean?
I did it.
Yeah, I needed it then, but now I'm in a position I've set, like I said, you've set the standard and put yourself in a leverage to where to leverage some of those deals.
Yeah.
Now you're like, okay, I can move and shake how I need to shake.
Yeah.
And then
Patience, man.
At the end of the day, if you don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it.
Somebody will.
Yep.
Tell everybody where they can find you on social media, my G.
Jackie Long, Jackie Long, Jackie Long. On Twitter, Instagram,
MySpace,
OnlyFans, MySpace,
OnlyFans.
whatever, you know. No OnlyFans, I would never do that. My
Yeah,
mama
I
would
am.
kill
If
me.
you don't, somebody else
I
will.
would've told
If you
shit.
don't, he will.
But nah, y'all can find me on everything. JackieLong.com. I even sell Actor Gang clothing. Y'all can go on there and find that too. If you're going to see it on ActorGang.com, go to JackieLong.com. They all related to each other. So that's where y'all can find me. Y'all can catch me every day in the world. Just look at me on Instagram.
There it is, ladies.
He bringing us that Desi Banks injury. That Desi Banks
Feel me?
injury.
I like that. Next week.
Yes.
I'll let y'all.
Bye.
Get your popcorn ready.